And when you wake up and you don't have a morning erection, you are likely going to have a power failure when you are with your woman. So now you tell me, you've been married 20-something years, your wife is now in early 40s. Because in Nigeria, this data we have here, we see women who are getting into menopause in their late 30s, early 40s. When a woman loses estrogen, her body dries up. She's not going to be easily turned on the way you were doing it 20 years ago. She has a child or two. The priority are those kids. You are no longer number one. So she's not going to give you that 21 times. Tell me what you want the man to do, and his body is still producing testosterone.
What are you therefore implying, that the man should have a side piece? I don't understand.
I feel the pain.
Again, let's go back to the scientific fact. This study that came out needed to address how can a man make that 21 ejaculations. So they gave men 3 options. One of them is masturbation. I know most religious organizations will say no.
My pastor is here, please calm down.
Scientifically, we discourage masturbation because it can lead to addiction.
Sorry.
Not only that, on the other end, we need to ask ourselves, the sale of vibrators has gone more than 8,000%. So some people are buying it. That's not Dr. Abasi. That comes from the study. So that's one option for men. The second option is pornography. Almost all religious organizations will discourage that. And the third option is polygamy, or you have a side chick. That's what got us into trouble now, because my sister did not like that.
I don't understand. But so okay. My question therefore is, who is giving you 21 days, your own personal life? So do you have a side piece?
No, I have side chick. That's a fair question. So when the study came out and I did the interview, my wife was supposed to pick me up at the airport, like she normally does, because I'm based.
Silence, please.
I go every 2 weeks. So she picked me up and she's like, "What's this?" Because you have to also understand, like somebody had mentioned, it depends on where you are in your marriage. The kids are grown. She's in the military. So we don't even stay together. Even if I'm not coming to Nigeria every 2 weeks, it will be physically impossible in that situation.
Okay.
But then I don't want to drop dead, or I don't want to start using.
You will not drop dead now. There are people here that are in 30.
No.
That's why a 95-year-old man, not in 30 years. And they lived.
My sister, let's face reality. I just left the clinic now just for full disclosure. We're seeing more and more Nigerian men coming in with Foley catheters. This is not us. They cannot even go to church with that. They cannot go to mosque with that, because they wake up and they're unable to pee.
What's Foley catheter?
Foley catheter for them to pee.
Oh, yeah.
Because their prostate is enlarged. Look, even if they legalize polygamy in Nigeria, not all men will do it. So I'm not prescribing that for everybody. But let's face scientific facts. Let's face data. And when you wake up and you don't have a morning erection, you are likely going to have a power failure when you are with your woman. So now you tell me, you've been married 20-something years, your wife is now